MENAGE. Meet the Neighbors. Theresa, Menage Romance, MFF. Written by Kathleen Hope. Narrated by Theresa Stevens. Table of Contents. Chapter 1, Spying on Her Neighbor. Chapter 2, The House Guest. Chapter 3, In the Arms of My Neighbors. Chapter 4, What Happens in My Neighbor's House. Chapter 1, Spying on Her Neighbor. Well up, they're at it again. I looked up from putting hazelnut creamer in my coffee. Why are you all in their business, Hannah? Leave them alone, will ya? My sister turned back to face me. How am I supposed to enjoy my front lawn when all I see is them kissing and groping each other? I swallowed a bit of the coffee. So then don't look. How can I not? They're right there. I shook my head at my sister. She always exaggerated everything and made a big deal out of things that were minor. I jokingly called her the drama queen. After she stomped out of the kitchen, still mumbling, I stood and went over to the window. The neighbors were still outside. The wife was helping her husband wash his pretty blue truck. I could see her laughing as he sprayed her with water, though I couldn't hear them through the closed window. He grabbed her around the waist and swung her around before kissing her. After sharing a few kisses, she took him by the hand, and they disappeared into the garage. I sighed and washed my cup out. I didn't have time to worry and speculate about what our neighbors were or weren't doing in their yard that they paid taxes for. I ran upstairs and grabbed my bag. "Hannah," I yelled, "are you coming or what?" "Yeah, hold your horses. The train is leaving. Either come on now or you're taking the bus to campus." Moments later, we were pulling out of our driveway. As I turned into the street, I noticed our neighbors were back outside and cleaning the truck again. The wife waved at us as we drove past. I waved back, and Hannah pasted her fake smile on her face. "Know what they were doing," she said as she rummaged through her bag for her makeup. I glanced at her quickly. "You and Sam do the same thing, so why are you trying to bust her balls? Leave them alone." Hannah pursed her lips as she stared at herself in the tiny mirror behind the sun visor. "Her husband is sexy, though. I reckon if I were married to him, we'd be on each other all the time, too." "So get off her jock, then," I said, laughing. But later, as I was finishing my evening jog around the...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?